大家好 Welcome to Teacher Clean's Mandarin Chinese class, and today we're gonna learn the particles in Chinese. 助词 You can translate that into helping words. They don't have a concrete meaning, but they can help you to form a tense or emotion, right? There are three main types of 助词 particles. Because in Chinese, we don't change the verb to form or to indicate a tense like present continuous or future tense, but we can use these words, particles. The first type of particles are called structural particles, like the noun modifier. So this is the connecting like nouns, pronouns, and another noun to modify the noun. So it can connect noun pronoun to form an adjective, then modify a noun. And then this the is adverb marker, meaning it can connect adjective to turn it into adverb and then modify a verb, right? The third the, remember these three are pronounced the same. The, right, neutral sound. This is a complement marker used after a verb to describe the degree or the result of the action. Okay. Now, the three are actually different. Functions are different. My phone is on the table. How to say that? 我的手机在桌子上. So here, 我 is a personal pronoun, and you add the to turn it into a possessive pronoun, right? And or adjective to modify the noun after it. 手机 phone. So my phone. That's how you use this the. Whenever you see the, remember that after it is always a noun or noun phrase. Next, he smiled happily. 他高兴地笑了. So this the is added after an adjective 高兴 to turn it into adverb and then modify the verb after it 笑 laugh. So happily laugh. Next one, he draws very well. 他画画画得很好. So the first 画画 is a verb, and then the next 画 is also a verb here, and then you add a the after it to describe how well you draw. 很好, very good. So that's why this the is called degree complement. Okay, the second type of particles, aspect particles. 了, 这, and 过. These are the ones I mentioned earlier to form tenses or to indicate tenses. Okay, 了 for completion, like the action was completed. 这 for continuous state. 过 for past experience. Let's take a look at the example sentences. How to use them. I bought a book yesterday. 我昨天买了一本书. So we add a 了 after the verb 买 bought to indicate that this action was completed. So you use it in the past tense, right? Yesterday. 我昨天买了一本书. The office door is open. 公司的门开着. So the door is open. We added 着 to indicate that it is a present continuous tense. Like it is open now. I have been to Beijing 3 times. 我去过3次北京. So here, 过 you added after the verb 去, like go to indicate a past experience, like you have been somewhere or you have done something before, at least once, right? Okay, the third type of particles are modal and sentential particles. So they will, change the statement into a question or turn a command into a friendly suggestion or add exclamation. So these are useful and often used at the end of the sentence. Ma for question. You can add it after a statement to turn that into a sentence. ba is turn a command into a turn an imperative sentence into a suggestion to make it more friendly. N, bounce back. Like somebody asks you a question like where do you live? You say I live in Beijing, and then you may ask back, right? And you, 你呢? Right? Or emphasis. Le, change of state. We use it after a verb, or we can use it after a sentence, right? Indicating the change of state. Is an exclamation word called for emotion. Now let's take a look. Do you like coffee? 你喜欢咖啡吗? If we remove the 吗, it is a perfect statement. You like coffee? 你喜欢咖啡? But if we added 吗, we turn that statement into a question. Okay, next one, let's go eat together. 我们一起去吃饭吧. If we remove the 吧, let's go eat together. That's all. It's okay, right? But it's more like a straightforward, right? Or like a command. But if we add a 吧, it's more like a collaborative tone, right? So, or suggestion. Let's go eat together. Well, I'm very well. What about you? 我很好，你呢? Right? When people ask how are you, 你好吗? 我很好. And then we bounce back, right? 你呢? And you? So this ne functions like that here. And it is raining now. 下雨了, right? So this le means already happened, right? For this indicate the change of state. Like before, not raining, but now it started raining. You can use the now, like translate into now to indicate it's different. Now is different from the past. It is so beautiful here. 这里太美了啊. So we can say 太美了, but we add is like wow. Okay, add exclamation or emotion. Okay, Okay, pretty good. These are the three types of particles, and they are commonly used. So the first type are the structural particles, like de, pronounced the same. Modify noun, verb, and degree. Indicate degree. Aspect particles like le, zhe, guo indicate the tense, right? Like past tense, present continuous, or past experience, or past perfect. Okay. Or present perfect. So next one is a modal or sentential word, like turn statement into questions or suggestions, or emphasize or add emotion. Pretty good. Enjoy learning. 再见.